Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sasha Kuznetsova and today I'm going to be talking about the best camera for making YouTube videos. So when I started my YouTube channel a couple of months ago, I was looking for a new camera. I wanted to find something that's really high quality, that doesn't cost too much, and that's very easy to use. And I did a lot of research, I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I came across Canon EOS M50. And today I wanted to share with you all the wonderful things that I found out about this camera. So the first thing that I really love about this camera is how easy it is to focus. There is a feature that's called face recognition. You just turn it on and that's it, you start filming. You will see a little square around your face and it will follow you if you start moving, and it will keep you in focus. And if you wanted to have something else in focus, basically you just press that thing with your finger on the screen and it will be in focus. Let me show you. So I'm going to get closer to the camera. Right now my face is in focus, but let's say I wanted something in the background in focus. I just press the screen and you see how my face become blurry, and now the background is in focus. And now I'm going to focus back on my face by pressing my face on the screen. And it's just that simple. I'm gonna go back because I want to continue recording my video, but you saw how easy it was. I think this is a very important feature, especially if you're making videos by yourself. Before Canon EOS M50, I had a regular camera that you would have to manually focus, and it would take me about 15-20 minutes just to focus on myself. I would try to set the focus on something that's really close to where I would be standing or sitting, and then I would be running back and forth trying to readjust the focus, and it still wouldn't work properly, so it was a real pain in the butt. And I think if you are making videos by yourself, then you definitely want the camera that has autofocus, and Canon EOS M50 is a really great option for you. And another great feature about this camera is that it has eye recognition. Now, you may not need this feature for making videos, but if you are an actor like myself, or if you're a YouTuber and you need a thumbnail shot, or if you're a blogger and you need a shot for your website, then this is a really helpful feature. It's very easy to use. It's just like face recognition. You turn it on your camera and it will keep your eyes in focus at all times. I was actually able to get some really great headshots with this feature, basically just with the eye recognition, face recognition, all automatic settings, and my lovely 50mm lens. And that's another good thing about this camera, is that you can use any Canon EF lenses with it. You will need to have an adapter, but you can buy one very inexpensively. I got mine for about $43 and it works really great. And the lens that comes with the camera, the 15-45mm lens, is actually a good lens, especially if you're doing a lot of wide shots. And as a YouTuber, you probably will want to do a lot of wide shots because you would want to show some of your background. A lot of YouTubers claim that that would make your videos a little bit more interesting because your viewers would have something else to look at besides just your face. But I use my 50mm lens a lot more than the kit lens, but it's just personal preference. It probably has something to do with me being an actress. And another great feature about this camera is that it has a flip-out screen. It makes it a lot easier when you're trying to set up the shot and trying to make sure that you are in the frame. You don't have to run back and forth. And also while you're filming, you can kind of keep an eye on yourself with the corner of the eye to make sure that you're still in the frame and still in the place where you want to be. So needless to say, this is a very helpful feature if you're making videos by yourself. And another thing you're going to love about this camera is that it has automatic exposure and it works really well. Let's say if it's really dark in the room, it's going to bring the exposure up and it's going to brighten up the room, and vice versa. If your face, for example, is overexposed, it's going to bring the exposure down and it's going to make your face look good again. Let me show you something. I'm going to get closer to the camera and I'm going to dim my ring light. I want to see if you will notice the difference. So you see how at first it got dark, but now it kind of adjusted the exposure and it got lighter. And I'm going to bring the ring light all the way back up again. And you can see that the face was a little bit overexposed at first, but then it adjusted the exposure and my face looked good again. And I don't have to adjust anything manually. I don't have to adjust the aperture or ISO or shutter speed. In fact, so far, I've been making all of my videos using all automatic settings, and I think the videos look really good. At least I think so. And another thing that you're probably considering right now is a microphone. We know that internal microphones are really, really terrible. But the good thing about Canon EOS M50 is that you can plug in external microphone. In fact, they have those kits that you can buy for only $50 more, and it will include Rode Video Mic Go, and that's the one that I ended up getting in the first place. And it sounds good. You know, it's definitely better than internal microphone. But you know me, I like to use my 50mm lens a lot, so I have to move my camera a lot further away from me. And this microphone just doesn't catches my voice as well, and it becomes kind of echoey. So I'm trying out this wireless mic today, and you guys let me know in the comments below whether you think the sound is good or not so good. It will really help out to decide whether I want to keep this microphone. But you know, it's just personal preference, because I know a lot of YouTubers use this mic and they love it and they sound good. It works for them, it just doesn't work for me. I prefer wireless mics. But let's put it this way, any microphone, any external microphone would be a lot better than internal microphone. And using external microphone that you can plug in directly into your camera will save you so much time later on in the editing room. I used to have a camera that would not record the sound, so I would have to record the sound separately. And trust me, trying to sync in the sound with the video was such a nightmare. So I think Canon EOS M50 has a lot of great features for YouTubers, and I would definitely recommend it for anybody who wants to start a YouTube channel or just wants to upgrade their gear. Well, I guess that is all for today. I thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and I found it helpful, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Otherwise, stay well and I will see you next time.